Welcome to Vienna, to the FTTH Council Europe's Investors Day. More than 100 people have gathered together today to discuss how to accelerate fiber deployments in Europe. I invite you, come on in and join the discussions.
We see a lot of differences in the way in which fiber to the home is developing. We see a lot of rollout coverage and also take-up in the Eastern European countries, particularly in the smaller ones.
Today in Poland we've got demand for sure. We've got virtualizations, we've got cloud, so there is a demand and people are looking for the good quality broadband networks to provide all of these services.
There are certainly a number of key areas of the European Commission and the EIB to collaborate on. Infrastructure investment like broadband are clearly on the top of the list, and that this is also because Europe is lagging to a large degree compared to other areas in terms of infrastructure investments. There's a huge need for Europe to basically build up a 21st century type of broadband infrastructure.
I'm convinced that fiber, in particular FTTH, is a disruptive technology. I mean, it is a technology which can totally change what we can do with communications infrastructure. At the same time, it is not more expensive than the traditional copper technology. If the government invests in telecoms, it should do it in basic infrastructure, which nowadays is fiber.
The open access is the best solutions for everybody. First of all, the carriers and the service providers, they can use the network, so there is a higher take-up. You can achieve more customers on the same network if you are opening to other service providers. And the second of all, the end customers, they got the choice, so they've got the freedom. They can watch what they want, they can use the internet providers what they want. So definitely the open access is the future of FTTH projects.
Vaj is focusing on partnership with communities because we do believe that the neutrality and the open access network model is the key driver to boost competition. Neutrality is a value that communities have already for all services they provide to citizens. When you think of bus or public transports, you can think of infrastructure, especially in rural areas where we do focus in France.
There are a few topics which really drive the M&A market in telecoms, and very important topics are consolidation, convergence, fixed mobile convergence in particular. There is also a strategic element, so corporates which are refocusing, which are moving to different regions, which are looking for other growth areas, they also tend to sell, and this also drives the M&A market in telecoms.
There is a very strong trend again coming back to convergence. So there is a strong belief that mobile only is perhaps not the long-term sustainable strategy, that you need to enrich it perhaps with other services, among them fixed broadband services.
Like all innovation, there is a certain element of risk that goes with it, and investors typically shy away from risk unless they see some interesting returns. Now, broadband investments typically require a relatively large or long investment period, so you need to have patient shareholders or patient investors.
The question is no longer if we need fiber, the question only is when. When will Europe wake up and when we will see broader rollout of networks? Secondly, I would say speed sells, so I think there are demand drivers in the market. And thirdly, infrastructure means jobs. And I think that investing in infrastructure means investing in broadband, and there will be a multitude of positive effects on the European economy.